Ah yes, video games. And the stigmatized violent behavior that follows them. As someone born in the early 2000s, I've had my fair share of video games. I could go as far as saying I don't remember a moment of my life when I wasn't in the presence of a game console or even a computer, which is the cause for a great sense of humor, as we all know. But there seems to be a bit of a misconception about the correlation between video games and physically violent behavior. I can't say I've ever had an unwarranted violent urge outside of playing a game, nor have I witnessed my friends act out violently in their everyday lives, but my opinion is a bit biased as someone who's known nothing but technology. The debate over violent video games has raged since the 1970s, when such games first became common. Games that sparked controversy were games like Death Race, released in 1976. Known as the first game in which players can inflict violence on human-like opponents, Death Race made a lot of headlines, most not being very positive. These games were followed by iconic home game systems such as the Magnavox Odyssey and the Sega Master System, and in later years, advanced systems like the Sony PlayStation, which developed into what we have now, games that are more realistic and violent than ever. Even though I'm beating the same metaphorical dead horse from the 70s, I do find this topic extremely intriguing. Do violent video games truly cause violent behavior? My own experience would lead me to believe otherwise. According to a 2011 Supreme Court case, a majority of Supreme Court justices would agree with me. Supreme Court case Brown versus the Entertainment Merchants Association deemed that a California law prohibiting the sale of specific video games to children was unconstitutional. The majority's written report states, psychological studies purporting to show a connection between exposure to violent video games and harmful effects on children do not prove that such exposure causes minors to act aggressively. Any demonstrated effects are both small and indistinguishable from effects produced by other media. Like the report stated, there isn't much of a notable link between video games and violent behavior. Neither is there a correlation between games and mental illnesses, such as depression, that may cause these violent behaviors. In a study conducted by JAMA, pediatrics observed a group of teenagers over the course of 4 years and found that video games had little to no effect on mental health when compared to the effects of social media and television consumption. Meaning, most arguments against violent video games are weak at best and can be disproven, though there is an association between playing video games and issues such as sleep deprivation. I would definitely know. Oops. But like with everything, games have their positives and negatives, and just like all fun activities, they need to be enjoyed within moderation. Now, I'd like to close out this very informative, totally not rushed video essay with an interview of one of my closest friends and self-proclaimed gamer.
Okay, what's up?
I need some help with a college project.
From me?
Yeah.
Why?
How did I know that you were gonna do that? You're
I
gonna
like the
die
spot.
again. You're gonna die again. Can you
No, I'm not.
can you unsubmerge yourself? I'd like to ask you a couple questions. So, how old are you and how long have you been playing video games?
Ooh, I am 17 and I've been playing video games since, a long time. I want to say like 3 or 4, honestly. It's been a really long time.
What do you like about video games?
They're fun. It's a way to disconnect yourself from the world around you, get a nice relaxing feel, something new, something fresh, be something that you want to be.
How do you feel after playing video games such as Call of Duty or CSGO?
Depends on how it went. If I did bad, I'll probably go to another game to try and satisfy myself, or if I did good, I might just mellow out for the rest of the day and probably just watch videos, honestly.
What do you think you've gained from playing video games?
A lot, dude. Not really in like a mathematics or school sort of way, but more of in like an experience way. And there are a lot of games out there that teach you a lot, and I feel like everyone should at least give it a try, to be honest.